I thank the distinguished representative from Kenya, and I thank him for the congratulations to the chair and to the Bureau. I now give the floor to the distinguished representative from Romania.
Mr. Chairman, distinguished delegates, ladies and gentlemen, we are David and Anca, the 2015 Youth Delegates of Romania to the United Nations, and we are honored for the great opportunity and responsibility to represent the young people from our country. The occasion is even more meaningful as Romania is celebrating its 60th anniversary as a member of the United Nations. We would like to thank the UN for bringing the youth on the agenda, the Ministry of Sports and the Ministry of Foreign Affairs of Romania for implementing this program, and the Romanian youth for their input and continued support. Today, 70 years after the United Nations was founded, we have gathered to celebrate its extraordinary achievements, to learn from its past endeavors, and to build a better future for generations to come. Great progress has been made, but there's still a lot more work to be done. In this pursuit for a better world, the youth are at the forefront, because now more than ever, they can shape society with their ideas and bring about change with their actions. Your Excellencies, the youth of Romania have brought to our attention three key aspects: education, employment, and civic engagement. In terms of education, we have identified significant discrepancies between rural and urban areas: access to education, illiteracy, and school dropout. One potential solution is that put forward by Teach for Romania, an NGO that brings together passionate young Romanians, trains them as inspirational teachers, and supports them to become leaders in education. This trend could be further supported by providing adequate funding for infrastructure, academic staff, and the educational system itself. Even in the case of youth who complete their studies, the transition to the job market remains a difficult step to make. This is due to the gap existing between the skills acquired through education and the skills needed on the job market, coupled with a lack of career counseling. Addressing these issues and offering alternative methods of learning, such as non-formal education and vocational training, could help bridge the aforementioned gap. As far as employment is concerned, the youth need public policies that facilitate their entry to the job market and an environment that fosters entrepreneurship. As employment is the natural stage after pursuing an education, it should be a place where the youth can put their skills to the test, continuously innovate, and push the economy forward. I now give the floor to my colleague Anca. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Mr. Chairman, ladies and gentlemen, all efforts, actions, and priorities are in a certain way conditioned by enabling the economic, social, and political participation of youth. For this reason, civic engagement is a crucial matter, which underwrites the well-being of any society. For the youth to be part of this process, they need to be better informed, more involved, and empowered to make an impact. Information is the first step to engagement. Consequently, the youth need to be better informed about their rights and responsibilities and introduced to political education from an early age in order for them to be connected with the local and global agenda. However, simply being aware is not enough. The youth need to be more involved at the societal level in the decision-making processes and have their voices heard in institutions and forums. An example of good practice in this respect is the Romanian city of Timișoara, which has its own youth strategy, has implemented a youth advisory board, and regularly organizes consultations with young people. At an individual level, the youth could become more engaged through volunteering activities, which should be officially recognized and certified. The Map of Volunteering is a recent initiative in the form of an online platform that matches young people with organizations offering volunteering opportunities and official certificates validating the competencies they have acquired. However, empowerment is not only an action, but also a state of mind. By being proactive and charitable citizens, the youth could become role models in their communities and impact society as a whole. Dear friends and colleagues, young people from around the world, in this historic year, the UN is celebrating its 70th anniversary. For the past 70 years, it has fought for peace and security, has guarded human rights and the rule of law, and has fostered the development of our planet. Today, it is our turn to carry out this pledge, because the youth is not only the future, it is also the present. We are faced with the challenges of the present, which require new ways of thinking and innovative solutions. We also have a roadmap for the future in the form of the 2030 Agenda, which can end extreme poverty, tackle climate change, transform all lives, and leave no one behind. Therefore, we have the responsibility and the opportunity to act. The time is now. Thank you very much.
I thank the distinguished representatives of Romania, and I now give the floor to the distinguished representative from Japan.